Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will start a new lesson in the social studies of class 4. This is lesson 6, houses then and now. And today we will discuss the first topic, that is the first town. Take out your social studies books and open up page number 36. But before beginning the lesson, first of all, you have to answer my questions. Look at this picture. What is this? This is the picture of a house. This is obvious. But the question is, what is your house made up of? Think about this, that what is your house made up of, and then write down the answer. Question number 2. How old it is and when was it built? You have to think how old it is and when was it built. You can take help from your parents. They can give you a better answer, that when was your house built. Write down the answer of these two questions on page number 36 with the help of pencil. And one more question. Why do we need shelter? Have you ever thought that why do we need shelter? Yes, we need shelter to be protected, to be safe from danger, to be safe from animals and different sort of storms. We need shelter to stay protected. Now let's begin our lesson. Centuries ago, human beings sheltered themselves. Centuries ago means century is of 100 years. Century means 100 of years ago, human beings sheltered themselves from the bad weather. From the bad weather and from the danger. In earlier ages, human beings sheltered themselves from the bad weather and from the danger or dangerous animals by living in caves. Look at this picture. This is a cave. By living in caves. Do you know what do we call a cave in Urdu? Yes, ghar. A cave is called ghar in Urdu. Centuries ago, human beings sheltered themselves from bad weather and danger by living in caves. Then they began to build simple homes and villages from the natural materials that were available, such as wood, dry grass, and mud. Then, with the passage of time, people began to build simple homes and villages. They began to build homes from the natural materials that were available at that time easily. Look at this picture. This is the house that is made of wood. This is the house that is made of wood. The people begin to build simple houses from the natural materials. For example, wood. For example, dried grass. And from mud as well. And from mud as well. But such houses were not strong enough against rain, wind, and animals. These houses were not too strong so that they can bear rain, wind, and animals. These houses were not strong against rain, they were not strong against wind and lightning, they were not strong against animals and fire. With the passage of time, people begin to build stronger houses. With the advancement in the technology and with the passage of time, people started to build stronger houses with stronger construction materials. For example, mud bricks. New designs of houses then led to the inventions. Look at this. New designs of houses then led to the inventions of completely new methods. These designs led to the invention of completely new methods of building and then the new ways of using new building material and new ways of using building material. Now we will study the topic, that is the first town. Jericho is the oldest town that is inhabited by the people. Inhabited means where the people started to live. Jericho is the oldest town that is inhabited by people. Look at this picture. This is the picture of the walls of Jericho, and it was built around 11,000 years ago. This is too old. It was built 11,000 years ago. Now we will study about Çatalhöyük, Turkey. Çatalhöyük is in Turkey, and it is one of the first built towns ever. It is also one of the first built towns ever. Çatalhöyük is a town that is in Turkey, and it was also one of the first built towns. Look at the picture. This is the picture of Çatalhöyük, Turkey. Its ruins means its remains. It shows the oldest examples of pottery, the oldest examples of textiles, mirrors, and plastered painted walls. Its ruins show the oldest example of pottery, textile, mirror, and plastered painted walls. Now we will study about MohenjoDaro. MohenjoDaro, look at the picture. This is MohenjoDaro. MohenjoDaro and Harappa are also examples of ancient planned architecture. MohenjoDaro and Harappa are also examples of ancient planned architecture. The cities of MohenjoDaro and Harappa were built of fire-baked bricks. They were built of fire-baked bricks. Look at the picture. These are fire-baked bricks. The civilization of the Indus River at MohenjoDaro and Harappa arose about 2800 BC and ended with apparent destruction about 1800 BC. The civilization of Indus River at MohenjoDaro, it arose about 2800 BC and it ended with the apparent destruction around 1800 BC. No more. The oldest building is still standing today on the island Malta. The oldest building is still standing today on the island Malta. They are temples made of limestone slabs and were built nearly 5,000 years back.